how can busy students make money without spending every waking hour grinding? I've been there myself, juggling classes, deadlines, and wondering if I'll ever have time for anything else. Today, in the Lazy Student's Guide to Making Money While You Sleep, I'm going to break down real, practical strategies that let you earn passively. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up income streams that work for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping, studying, or just living your life. Many students struggle with the fact that time feels like their most limited resource. Between attending lectures, studying for exams, completing assignments, and trying to maintain a social life, there's barely enough time to breathe. On top of that, most students need extra money to cover tuition, rent, food, and lifestyle costs. The obvious solution is to work part-time or full-time jobs, but that creates a cycle where they trade time for money, leaving little room for anything else. This creates the core problem. How can a student earn money without being trapped in a constant cycle of working every waking hour? The solution lies in passive income. Income that doesn't require continuous active work to maintain. Passive income allows students to build systems where money flows in even while they're asleep, studying, or hanging out with friends. The beauty of passive income is that you trade the effort and time up front to create systems that keep generating revenue for you over time. Instead of working for every single dollar, you work once and reap benefits repeatedly. For students, passive income can take different forms depending on skills, resources, and willingness to invest time initially. One common and accessible method is creating digital products such as ebooks, online courses, or printables. For example, a student who excels in a subject like economics or coding can create a simple guide, record lessons, or design templates that others can purchase. Once the product is created and uploaded to a platform like Gumroad, Teachable, or Etsy, it continues to generate income with minimal ongoing effort. The initial work might be intense, rating, designing, recording. But after that, the product sells without direct involvement, allowing the student to focus on studies while earning money. Another passive income solution that works well for students is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing allows you to promote products or services and earn a commission for every sale made through your referral link. Students can leverage social media, YouTube, blogs, or even Discord groups to share products they genuinely find valuable. For example, a student who loves productivity tools might review software like Notion, Grammarly, or Canva and insert affiliate links in descriptions or posts. Once set up, affiliate marketing keeps earning commissions every time someone purchases through those links, without the need for active selling. Investing in dividend stocks or ETFs is another option, though it requires some initial capital. Dividends are payments made by companies to shareholders, usually quarterly, as a share of profits. Even small investments can create a steady stream of passive income over time. The advantage here is that once the investment is made, the income continues without daily effort. Students who start investing early gain the benefit of compound growth, which means even modest investments can grow substantially over years. Rental income is another powerful but slightly more advanced passive income approach. While owning property may not be realistic for many students, there are creative ways to participate. For instance, renting out equipment, storage space, or even creating a micro-rental business for items like bikes, cameras, or gaming consoles can generate income without daily involvement. The principle is the same. Put in upfront work to acquire or set up the asset and then let it produce income over time. The important example to keep in mind is that passive income is not instant money. It requires dedication, research, and an upfront investment of time or money. For instance, one student created a simple course on budgeting and productivity specifically for students. They spent a few weekends designing the course, recording videos, and creating downloadable resources. Once uploaded to an online platform, the course continued to sell year-round. Without any active promotion for months, the student earned enough to pay for textbooks and even contribute to rent. This proves that with the right strategy, students can turn their skills, time, and creativity into systems that earn while they sleep. In summary, passive income offers a real solution to the time money problem students face. It's about working smarter, not harder, and leveraging knowledge, creativity, or resources to build something that continues to work for you long after the initial effort is done. Many students want to make money passively but feel lost when deciding where to start. The problem is that there's an overwhelming number of options online, from dropshipping and blogging to investing in digital products, and it's difficult to know which methods are both realistic and effective. This confusion leads to procrastination, and students end up doing nothing at all, continuing to rely solely on part-time jobs or allowances that limit their financial independence. The key is to identify methods that fit both your skills and lifestyle without requiring constant attention. The solution is to focus on scalable passive income methods that work well for students with limited time but big ambitions. The best strategies don't require full-time dedication, but instead leverage small actions that grow into ongoing revenue streams. These methods are designed to work in the background, requiring a small but smart amount of maintenance once set up. One of the most effective ways for students to start is by using content creation as a passive income tool. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and blogging offer the opportunity to create content once and earn money repeatedly through ads, sponsorships, or affiliate marketing. For example, A student who starts a YouTube channel focused on study tips, finance hacks, or lifestyle content can post videos once a week. Even if the channel is small at first, videos will continue to attract views months or years later. As views accumulate, ad revenue grows without extra daily effort. Additionally, once you have consistent traffic, affiliate links or sponsorship opportunities can become a reliable source of passive income. Another powerful passive income method is print-on-demand businesses. This is ideal for creative students who enjoy design but don't want the hassle of inventory. Services like Redbubble, Teespring, or Printify allow students to upload designs for products like t-shirts, mugs, or phone cases. The platform handles printing, shipping, and customer service, leaving the creator with passive royalties. For example, a student who designs a series of study motivational shirts can upload the designs once, and every sale generates income without further work. The key is to create appealing designs and optimize keywords so your products remain discoverable over time. A third approach is investing in digital real estate, such as niche websites or blogs that generate advertising revenue. Students with skills in writing, SEO, or digital marketing can create a website around a specific topic. For example, budget tips for students, or student life hacks. The initial phase involves writing valuable content, optimizing for search engines, and promoting the site. Once it gains steady traffic, advertising through Google AdSense or affiliate marketing can provide ongoing income. The beauty of this model is that older content continues to attract visitors without constant updates, turning earlier work into long-term revenue. Crowdfunding and micro-investing platforms are another accessible option for students who want to start with low risk. Apps like Robinhood, Acorns, or Stash allow students to invest small amounts in stocks, ETFs, or cryptocurrencies while learning about investing. With time, these small investments can grow, and dividends or interest payments contribute to passive income. The advantage is that even a small, consistent investment builds wealth over time, especially if compounded with discipline and consistency. The example of a student who started a TikTok channel about student budgeting illustrates this well. They began by creating short 60-second videos with simple tips, spending a few hours per week recording. After a few months, the videos began to gain traction, leading to steady ad revenue and brand sponsorships. Without creating new videos daily, the older videos continued to generate income for months. The key was choosing a niche that combined their knowledge with consistent, scalable content creation. For students, the most important takeaway is that finding a passive income method requires focus and experimentation. It's better to start with one method and build it consistently than to try everything and fail to gain traction. The right method should align with the student's skills, interests, and available time, so it becomes a sustainable source of income rather than another stressor. Many students think that starting a passive income stream requires a lot of capital, advanced skills, or a big network. This belief creates a significant barrier to action, causing them to give up before even trying. They assume that unless they have money to invest or years of experience, passive income is impossible for them. This mindset keeps them dependent on part-time jobs, which consume time and energy without creating long-term wealth. The core problem is that most students don't realize there are methods to start earning passively without needing large upfront investments or extensive expertise. The solution is to focus on methods that require minimal capital to start but still offer scalability over time. The idea is to leverage time, creativity, and accessible tools so students can create systems that eventually work without constant input. The best strategies for low capital beginnings involve digital skills, leveraging free or inexpensive platforms, and taking advantage of existing audiences and marketplaces. One accessible option for students is creating and selling digital products. This can include things like templates, spreadsheets, guides, or design assets. Websites like Etsy, Gumroad, or Canva allow students to list their digital creations for sale with minimal overhead costs. The advantage is that once the product is designed and uploaded, there's no inventory or ongoing production required. A good example is a student who created a set of academic planners in PDF format. They designed it over a weekend using free tools and uploaded it to Etsy. The product remained available for sale indefinitely, generating steady income with no extra work beyond occasional updates or promotion. Another viable method is building a small-scale automated service. This could be something like creating a niche blog with ad revenue, a YouTube channel, or even a newsletter. The upfront effort involves creating content and setting up a system, but once the audience grows, it can earn money with minimal maintenance. For example, a student passionate about personal finance could start a blog offering budgeting tips. Initially, the student would spend time writing and optimizing the posts for search engines. After a few months, organic traffic could grow, allowing the student to monetize through affiliate links or ads. This model turns the student's initial effort into an ongoing revenue source without the need for constant new work. Micro investing is another solution for students who want passive income without a large starting capital. Apps like Acorns, Robinhood, or Public allow users to invest small amounts regularly, sometimes rounding up purchases to the nearest dollar and investing the change. Over time, this builds a portfolio that generates dividends and growth. The simplicity of micro investing makes it ideal for students who don't want to dedicate too much time but want to start building wealth. Even with small amounts, consistent contributions and the power of compounding can grow into a meaningful income stream. Print on-demand businesses also work well for students with creative skills. Platforms such as Teespring or Redbubble handle production, shipping, and customer service, leaving creators free to focus on design. A student might design themed merchandise around trending topics, school life, or motivational quotes, then upload those designs for sale. Once the designs are live, they continue to generate sales without additional effort, creating a passive revenue stream. An example that illustrates this approach is a student who decided to build a YouTube channel focused on efficient study habits. They began with no budget but used their phone and free editing software to produce content. The channel took time to grow, but once a library of videos was established, older videos continued to generate views and add revenue without new uploads. They also monetized with affiliate links to books and software mentioned in the videos. This approach required only an upfront investment of effort and creativity, proving that a student could start with nothing more than their skills and time. The key is that the best passive income opportunities for students are those that require low or no financial capital but make good use of time and personal skills. It's about identifying what you can build once and have continue producing value, rather than relying on trading time directly for money. Many students face a major challenge when it comes to passive income, knowing which tools and platforms to use and how to automate processes so they don't need constant attention. Without the right systems in place, even the best ideas can become overwhelming projects that drain time instead of creating passive returns. This problem often leads to students abandoning their attempts to make money while they sleep, going back to hourly jobs that consume their schedule without building long-term wealth. The key challenge is understanding how to leverage technology to create truly automated income streams. The solution is to focus on platforms and tools that handle most of the heavy lifting, allowing students to create systems that function with minimal maintenance. Automation is the core of passive income because it removes the need for constant active involvement while keeping revenue flowing. This involves identifying tools that integrate well with the chosen income method and designing a system where processes run smoothly without constant oversight. One of the most powerful tools for students is an online platform for selling products or content. For example, Etsy allows users to upload digital designs and handle payment processing without the seller needing to manage every transaction manually. Another example is using platforms like Teachable or Udemy to host courses. These platforms handle hosting, payments, and customer service, allowing creators to focus solely on building and improving their content. Once the product is up, the platform manages everything else, creating a true passive income stream. Automation tools like Zapier or IFTT also help in streamlining tasks. These tools allow you to connect different apps so that actions in one automatically trigger actions in another. For example, a student who creates content for Instagram could use automation to schedule posts across different platforms, track analytics, and even manage replies. This reduces the time needed for daily upkeep and keeps content working for you without constant supervision. Another excellent option is using affiliate marketing platforms such as Amazon Associates or ShareASell. Students can use a blog, social media channel, or email list to share affiliate links. The platform handles payment and tracking, so the only work is in creating valuable content that drives clicks. Automation comes in by using scheduling tools and email automation software to keep content flowing without manual effort. For example, an email campaign promoting affiliate products can be set up once and continue to work for months, sending targeted offers without requiring daily attention. Investing platforms also offer automation options. Apps like Betterment or Wealthfront allow students to automate their investments based on their preferences and risk levels. Once set up, these platforms handle portfolio management, rebalancing, and dividend reinvestment automatically. This type of automation ensures that investments grow steadily without the student needing to check their accounts constantly. An example of successful automation is a student who decided to create a blog focused on college lifestyle tips. They spent weekends writing articles and optimizing them for SEO. Then they set up automation tools to share new and old posts on social media weekly. They also signed up for an affiliate marketing program relevant to their niche, so income was generated whenever someone clicked and purchased products through their links. After the initial setup, the blog continued to attract traffic and generate revenue with very little ongoing work. This demonstrates that automation allows students to work once and earn repeatedly, freeing up time for studies or other priorities. The most important insight is that automation transforms effort into scalable results. For students, this means investing time up front to research the best tools and platforms, learning how to set them up effectively, and creating a system that operates on autopilot. Once the system is running, it becomes a powerful way to earn without trading constant hours for money. Allowing students to truly make money while they sleep. Many students have the desire to make money passively but struggle with knowing how to start without falling into the trap of wasting time and money on the wrong opportunities. The problem is compounded by the fact that there is a lot of misinformation online with countless quick money schemes that promise huge returns with little effort. This creates confusion and skepticism, leading students to either give up entirely or waste valuable time on projects that go nowhere. The core issue is identifying reliable passive income methods that can realistically work for students while fitting into their busy schedules. The solution is to focus on proven strategies that are realistic for students, scalable over time, and capable of producing results without constant oversight. These strategies should balance upfront effort with long-term gains so that the work done now continues to generate revenue later. The key is to start small but build systems that can grow without adding more active work. One approach is creating evergreen content that remains relevant and valuable over time. This includes blog posts, YouTube videos, or online courses that do not require constant updating. For example, a student who creates a YouTube channel with videos on topics such as time management, exam preparation, or budgeting can build a library of content that continues to attract views and add revenue months or even years after publication. Once the content is uploaded and optimized for search, it can continue generating income without daily work. Another powerful method is licensing creative work. Students who have skills in photography, design, or music can license their creations through platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, or Audio Jungle. Licensing allows creators to earn royalties every time someone purchases or uses their work. For example, a student who takes high-quality photos of campus life can upload them to a stock photography site. Each download earns a small payment, and over time, these earnings can add up. The advantage is that after the initial upload, the work continues to generate income without additional effort. Creating membership or subscription services is another passive income method that works for students with a niche audience. Platforms like Patreon or Substack allow creators to offer exclusive content to subscribers for a monthly fee. For example, a student who is knowledgeable about exam strategies could offer premium study guides or Q&A sessions to subscribers. The upfront effort involves creating the content and setting up the membership structure, but once established, income continues to flow as long as subscribers remain engaged. Automated dropshipping is another option, where a student sets up an online store and partners with suppliers who ship products directly to customers. The student manages the store and marketing, while the supplier handles inventory and shipping. This reduces the need for hands-on work while still allowing the store to earn money around the clock. For example, a student could create a dropshipping store focused on trendy student accessories and use automation tools for order management and email marketing, turning it into a mostly passive system. An example of success with passive income comes from a student who started a niche blog about productivity tools for students. They wrote several in-depth articles optimized for search engines, each containing affiliate links to the tools they recommended. To keep the content working for them, they set up an email newsletter that automatically sent subscribers curated posts and resources. Over time, the blog attracted steady traffic from search, and the affiliate commissions became a reliable source of income. The newsletter and SEO content worked on autopilot, requiring only occasional updates, which allowed the student to focus on their studies while still earning. The most important insight for students is that passive income is not about finding shortcuts. It's about working smartly to create systems that produce results without constant effort. By focusing on strategies that align with their skills, interests, and schedules, students can build income streams that work while they sleep, turning their time and creativity into lasting financial freedom. Many students understand the idea of passive income, but struggle with maintaining it over the long term. The problem is that building passive income is only part of the challenge. Sustaining it requires consistent effort and optimization, monitoring, and adapting to changing trends. Without this, even the best systems can slow down or stop producing results. Students often underestimate the importance of maintenance and assume once a system is set up, it will keep working forever without attention. This mindset can result in frustration when income drops or growth stalls. The solution is to adopt a mindset of building sustainable systems that can adapt over time. This means treating passive income streams as projects that require occasional review and improvement rather than completely hands-off ventures. For students, this involves learning how to monitor performance, apply improvements, and keep income streams relevant with minimal effort. The goal is to build systems that continue working with occasional maintenance rather than constant active work. One effective approach for sustainability is regularly updating and optimizing existing content. For example, students who run blogs or YouTube channels should revisit older content to ensure it stays relevant and optimized for search. This might mean updating statistics, adding new insights, or refreshing visuals. Doing this once every few months can significantly extend the life of the content and ensure it continues to attract traffic and generate revenue. The effort is relatively small compared to creating new content from scratch, but it can keep passive income streams active and growing. Another sustainable strategy is diversifying income streams. Relying on a single method of passive income can be risky because market changes, algorithm updates, or shifts in demand can impact earnings. Students can mitigate this by creating multiple streams, such as combining affiliate marketing, digital products, and micro-investing. For example, a student who runs a blog could also upload digital planners, offer a subscription newsletter, and promote affiliate products. This ensures that if one income stream slows down, others can keep generating revenue. Automation tools also play a crucial role in sustainability. Scheduling tools, email automation, and analytics dashboards help maintain income streams with minimal effort. For example, a student managing a dropshipping store can set up automated order management, email campaigns, and inventory tracking so the store continues to function without daily intervention. This reduces the risk of burnout and allows the student to focus on optimizing rather than managing every detail. Building a loyal audience is another key to sustaining passive income. Students can focus on creating value for their audience so they keep returning, sharing, and engaging with their content. For example, a student who runs a YouTube channel on productivity tips could build a community through consistent, high-quality content and regular engagement. This audience loyalty means that older videos continue to get views, affiliate links keep generating clicks, and new products or services have an instant customer base. An example of sustainable passive income is a student who created an online course teaching effective study methods. They spent time researching, designing, and recording high-quality lessons and uploaded the course to a platform like Udemy. To sustain the income, they periodically updated the course with new examples, promoted it through occasional social media posts, and offered discounts during seasonal events. These small updates and promotions kept the course relevant and allowed it to generate steady income months and even years after the initial launch. This approach shows that sustainability doesn't require constant creation, just smart maintenance. The important takeaway is that sustainable passive income is about combining the right systems, occasional optimization, and diversification. For students, this means building methods that not only work now but continue to produce value over time with minimal ongoing effort. Sustainability transforms passive income from a short-term experiment into a long-term financial advantage, giving students a reliable way to make money while they sleep and freeing them to focus on their studies and personal growth. Today, we explored the real strategies that let students make money passively without sacrificing their time or energy. We began by identifying the problem, the constant trade of time for money, and introduced passive income as the solution. We discussed various methods, from creating digital products and leveraging content creation to affiliate marketing, print, on-demand, and micro-investing. We covered the importance of choosing scalable methods, using automation tools to streamline processes, and focusing on systems that work without constant oversight. We also looked at maintaining sustainability by optimizing existing content, diversifying income streams, and building loyal audiences. The examples showed that passive income is achievable with creativity, effort upfront, and smart planning. These approaches can give students the freedom to earn while they sleep, turning small beginnings into lasting financial growth. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more strategies like this, and comment below your favorite passive income idea so we can discuss it.